Okay, welcome back. Picking up with an evening stream. Probably not for too long, but said I would come back. I got some time. So just before I actually turned on the stream, I went ahead and I fixed some of this stuff just off camera. I just needed to come back, look at it with fresh eyes. I fixed this up to let these flow through without using bus bridges, because bus bridges actually currently slow down things that pass through them slightly, and that was causing this to very slightly not meet rate. It's rather infuriating. It's the same issue with the splitters. And I just tidied this up a little bit, found some space here, pushed this right. Now if I look up here, it means that I preserved all of this space now as much as possible for the next build up there. This is about as good as I can get it right now, which is the way I've currently laid this out, so I will take that. So now if I go to the Outpost tab, these are proceeding apace. This is getting closer, so that's exciting. And if we look at the depot, this is a decent chunk of components, so we should be able to make something from here.
Just point the way.
So before I do that, let's remind myself I need
Don't
2
worry.
intellect,
What do you want to
1
learn?
agility,
I'm
and
currently
1
on
will set
standby.
of gear. But come up here. I don't need strength. Intellect, here we go. Combo skill restores 10 SP. Okay, cool. That's will. Is all attributes for hybrids, I guess. So battle skill, all attributes. Unique last 27 doesn't stack with itself. Okay. Is agility, strength, intellect, strength, agility, intellect, strength, will. Okay. So just for comparison's sake, let's take a look at this. These are mixed, but it's 46-23 for that. Main stat, you can see that goes up. 64-34, 56-56. All stats. So this actually gives even more stats if you can somehow take advantage of it. This is interesting, but 5% this is okay, and an additional 6.3% on the main attributes. Not nothing. So the issue here is that if I'm trying to build this set here, this is intellect, but this is agility and then will. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. This is strength, this is intellect, and this is will. So I guess instead you should build off of the kits to try and get the set. So this should actually go on Arknight. However, they didn't provide a kit that goes with this, unless I didn't unlock it yet somehow. That's not great. I mean, he's actually the one who really should use it, but Perlica can. The combo skill bonus damage there is quite nice. Perlica can, I guess. Yeah, and the combo skill reduction off of that. Skill damage bonus. Yeah, it's just a shame it just doesn't work for her. he's superior to that. I don't know. I don't understand these sets, to be honest. Treats a target. Target also sees. Okay. Now the problem is that he is there for buffing. The healing is nice, but it's on the burst, so that's not very useful. Where's a crit? It's just crit damage and max stat. So I think this is actually what I'm very interested in. Is there an strength combo? No. Very sad. Okay. Int agility on the kit. Int will there. So this is the pure will set. This is pure int set. Ultimate gain efficiency, or getting attack on there. It's hard to pass up another plus 62 attack. I think.
Just point the way.
I think. Oh, no, I take that back. I've got enough attack at that point that I don't care. Okay. So in that case, I don't understand these sets, so I'm not doing those. Is this 30... 31 int and 23.6% efficiency? Yeah, okay, run that. It's a bunch of HP. That's actually quite good. Okay, better chest piece maybe? This is 6630 and will. This is also int will. This is also int will. Strength will. Okay. Well, these are amazing. Although main attribute plus 6.3%. That's gotta be. How much is it?
Tell me about your strategy.
Okay, so that'll be plus 18-ish. Plus 21 really. That's actually better, I think. Well, it would be missing the crit rate. Okay. Well, no matter what, make this. And then that's a decent chunk of HP. What's the scaling?
Just point
Where
the
does
way.
the HP come from? From strength. So this would give, it gives 10 times strength, so 43 would give 430 HP. Wait, no, that's better. That is actually just straight better. Yeah, so make a second one of these, and then make this.
Tell me about your strategy.
Okay.
The gear is decent. I hope it can withstand my Originium arts.
Okay, your critical rate goes down. That's okay. And then, yeah, a little bit of HP loss, but that's, you know, healthy chunk from there. It's excellent.
fire is decent. I hope it can withstand my Originium arts.
That's a lot of int gain. So that's excellent. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Just looking for me. Just be yourself. Relax. Looking for me.
Okay.
Just be
I
yourself.
need int will for Perlica.
Relax.
That should be easier. Is crit. Let's crit off this set. Battle skill. Should be it's plus 5%. So each skill type is unique. That's why it does not stack with itself. Okay, so like you use all of your runs. Whereas this one, does this give crit? Does. What's your crit rate right now?
Tell me about your strat.
Just be yourself. Relax.
It's 14.6%. Okay. Like, that's not terrible, but I don't think her crit rate's enough to make that reliable. I think it actually might be Bone Crusher. And strength up there, or just grab one of these ones. Combo bonus. Or just this and two of these. That's not nothing, but this one was better, right? Yeah. I don't really want to use this. I mean, or two of this plus this. Yeah, and then grab gloves from one of these. None of these are all kind of lame.
Tell me about your
Just be yourself. Relax. There's always something to learn from the latest equipment technology.
Loses a check HP, but huge amount of attack.
There's always something to learn from the latest equipment technology.
She is agility intellect. Okay. Yeah, it's just a shame that I mean, that's a lot of damage. Like, she's there mostly as a combo character. And she triggers off a lot of stuff. I mean, if we use her instead as an SP generator, kind of double down on that. I mean, that could be interesting. Running Arknight instead as the engine. And then I would need, just grab this as the chest piece probably. And set bonus is lame. Alright, let's try that. What the hell?
Tell me about your strategy.
What do you want to learn today?
Not bad. Relics from your best warriors, I suppose.
Okay. And she is will intellect. Alright, for 10 seconds. I mean, it's not nothing, but she doesn't heal enough that only heals off the burst. Her combo skill doesn't come up that often either. I mean, it comes up, but she it's generically that plus 2 of these, and then grab that, I think. Okay.
Tell me about your strategy.
Have I been summoned? Artifacts created with brand new technology.
Okay, so this way she's not totally
Looking,
left behind.
just be yourself.
Tell me about your.
What do you want to learn
Now,
today?
Arknight will actually do the least damage, but she'll be there as theoretically as an SP engine, because really I
Tell
need
me
to
about
get
your strategy.
her giving an opportunity to get her skills off more, because they just do way more damage than everybody else's. If I can build the SP for them. Okay. These are all locked. Okay. Promotions in the new area. Yep. Okay. Well, you know what? Why not? Why not? Band. Someone's on her nearby. Yeah, nobody running all over the place taking photos of their handy terms. That paparazzi's a slippy one, and managed to get away every time. Sounds like a real pain in the butt. So the unexpected sitch you mentioned. Edmund, you came at the right time. We're talking about the cause of our unexpected sitch. Some journalists from the Taos 2 Journal Chamber of Commerce. During the last couple of days, the crew told us about a strange woman showing up nearby. She claimed to be a TGCC journalist. That Bander sneak took photos of confidential materials and pestered our crew with a lot of weird questions. She ignored our warning signs and made her way into hazardous areas. The crew had to stop their work and get her back to safety. Say she's a real nasty piece of work. So you want us to arrest her or something? Yeah, you probably noticed that most of the crew has been assigned to post-disaster relief and rebuilding. Nobody has their time to keep their eyes on a sneaky little Bander. First part, she's from the TGCC, friggin' cartel agent. UBC crewmates like us don't exactly get along with them. Anything happens to journalists on UW turf, it means a major league cartel-directed blight show. After much consideration, we decided to ask if Endfield can help, since you actually managed to work something out of the cartel before. Please help talk to her and send her far away from Valley 4. Any idea where this journalist might be? He's away to the camp where that journalist might be hiding. I'll send you the coordinates. Before I forget, Kuros told me something really important. That journalist is a master of disguise. Strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you, just in case. Okay. Thank you, Edmund. I have a general understanding of the situation. Mr. Collins is right. This is a complicated situation. He was right to ask us to help with this incident. That journalist is annoying as he claims. We'll need to give you a suitable assistant. I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous at our meeting point with Miss Collins. Is that Abby? Yep. Greetings, Administrator. You're finally here. You look rather surprised. Our supervisor, Miss Perlica, mentioned that I was the one assigned to assist you. He told me about a suitable assistant. Say it's time for a short introduction. My name's Abwena. I used to be your run-of-the-mill messenger until I applied for a job at Endfield Industries. The supervisor is actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seems rather packed. I heard you get to partner up with the admin for this mission, so I volunteered to nab the post. Did you know me from before? Of course not. There are plenty of stories about you, Edmund, and they made me really curious. Well, now that I have a closer look, you don't look that legendary. In fact, you look pretty ordinary to me. Alright, that's enough jokes from me for now, Edmund. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. Thought she agreed to meet us here. Hastens, just wait for a while. Sure, I guess we'll wait. Commissioner, sorry, I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you in time. Something unexpected came up, and I really need to go handle it. I got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. Bander Paparazzo won't be going anywhere. Before I forget, my crew also gave me a few pointers what the little sneak looks like. I'm sending to you. So you enter the Nomad camp, use the descriptions to find our unwanted VIP. It's a good woman. I don't know if she's taking photos of things. Super sus. There's hat. Short brown hair. Same hair as my color lily. Everything. Only 2 felines at the time. Carrying my toolkit. She was carrying a shoulder bag. Flagship Brindle Classics on the ads. Brindle bag. Perfect match for her golden hair. Rushing back home, so I wasn't paying attention. I think she's a girl. She's wearing this ordinary outfit. She looked pretty ordinary. Actually bumped her and knocked glasses on her face. Went off the ground, but it took a real while for her to take them off my hands. That's how bad her eyes were. What happened next? I went home, that's what. Clues with everyone. Okay.
Warning. This area is...
What do you think of these witness reports? Well, you think, well, some of the things they said might be helpful. Sure, you're a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as that. May have poor eyesight, 3 thick glasses. Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular on the GDCC, but crew descriptions suggest that her myopia is too severe for those. Even her is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or hide her long hair beneath the hat. Her headwear, handbags, and other clothing articles should be taken with a grain of salt, as they can be easily replaced. Of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. This bander made her wear a disaster site, so she's probably mentally prepared for all sorts of things. I agree. Oh, one other thing. So I'm 6 now, and I got all the gear also. I actually should be able to probably do this defense. Heavy gun tower, surge tower, sentry. I mean, another one of those would really be nice, but probably get it done. I don't need the medical. Just make another one of these. Okay. Yeah, all 40. So, block here and block here, I think. Or block here and block here. No, block here and block here.
Area is subject to possible attacks.
Okay. The other question is, can I... Yeah, just there, it'll get shots in those on the side, on both sides. Can't place. Okay. No. Improve this slightly, maybe. Can't place. Nope. Okay. That's out of range. Actually needs to be here. Like that, and then probably one behind here is insurance to try and. All right, let's try this.
Here's your chance. Call out if you need me. You are in the way.
Gathering data.
Have a taste of this.
Seize the advantage. Let me handle this.
Shock of thunder.
Veritas shall be revealed. Calculated meltdown.
Where are you going? Excuse me.
Yes! Recursive routine.
You are in the way.
There's a lot of SP gain off that. Oh, no. Oh.
Veritas calculated meltdown. Shield.
Flint.
Let me handle this. You are in the way.
So in hindsight, probably should have pushed two guns over here, but oh well.
Have a taste of this.
Seize the advantage.
Call out if you need me. Have a taste of this.
Oh,
Are you in need of assistance?
Sterilize this area.
Deconstructing. Shield.
Flint, need a hand? Fragment, power, and spear.
Let me handle this. You are in the way.
excuse me.
Target locked. Stop. Fragment, power, and spear.
Alright. I lost one of the shock towers, but no big deal. Cool. No, wait, I lost two of them. What is it, Uncle? Here, yourself. Where's your old uncle? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for someone. Pocket's fixing that second-hand car I got. And waiting for someone? You were looking pretty worried. Say hi to your old man for me. Oof, almost had a heart attack. I thought Papa fit with this. My name's Kevin. I thought you promised to meet me here. Carla's words sneak written on her face, but a band journalist shouldn't look so panicked and scared, even if she's eloping with someone she found off the streets. Wow, this is what the world looks like through these glasses. It's so interesting. Give me back my glasses, Vivian. Something wrong with your eyes. Wearing my glasses will hurt them. Somebody wear it for a little longer, please. Alright, keep it on your face. No current mover stuff. New thing. Oh, don't forget to tell about Mama I'm reading. Yeah, whatever. I was attracting great attention gawking around someone else's glasses. Afraid of hers, there's nothing wrong with her eyesight. That's a dude. That should be good enough. Only I could have pulled this off. Assassination and a sports journal theme. There, perfect. Oh, Arquelle, you're so very clever. This world hardly deserves a genius like you. You know, she seems to be sketching her giant down notes. I don't know, she looks as though she isn't from these parts. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Look at this play. Friggin' UW dimwits are acting all crazy. Boosters getting their hands on everything. They even deleted all the photos I took. Thinking to print and decorate my shot. Not to take those photos again. Take a brief, deep breath, Laurent. This isn't your first day dealing with them boosters. You should have known better. Is it really necessary, huh? They're just photos of scenery. I need scenic backdrops to help sell the new skirts I made. Is that a crime? How am I supposed to know if the boosters got some secret lab in the hills? Let them labs. My photos had none of those. You're really upset with the UWST over some photographs. This does sound a little suspicious. The lady, according to our man, the entire incident sounds like an ordinary dispute. Your observations with Abby, why not? Who's our area suspect? What do you think? Made up your mind yet? Yeah, I think I know this. And that boosters most wanted. Oh, who are you? Look, I'm just knowing our receipts for the last couple of days. Want to see? Oh, lassie, you seem rather prepared. One thing, I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've ever seen a nomad taking notes with a handy term instead of a plain old pen and paper. Yeah, this one's super sus. Sweetheart, it's kind of too late to escape, right? Don't you think? I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. The gaps to me, the TGCC will make you boosters pay. Ace correspondent of Civilization Times? Yeah. Remember the article exposed Triss for violating the provisions of the TGCC practice? I wrote that. You did? The correspondent for that exclusive wasn't Raquel Jones, I fear. You... Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you actually someone else? How did you know? That's what that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Particularly crafted by master artisans with a tip engraved with the desired name. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead. You bet the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. It went easier than expected. You should bring her back. Alright, well, now be a nice girl and behave. It's the best for both of us. And be and darling call Miss Lisa Collins for me. We've apprehended the VIP and we'll rendezvous with her. Collins rushed to the site after receiving the message. I really appreciate this, Administrator. Miss Jones, I want the offer where you leave Valley 4 immediately. We talked about it, I thought we had a nice little convo. We have a yes for that? No, never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You uncivilized frontier blokes never appreciate the value of documentary journalism. This bite your blade documental journalism. You've been a royal pain for our cruise a couple of days, you know that? It's journalistic freedom. I have the right to request and conduct interviews with everyone. I also have the right to hold you liable for all those delays you caused. Now, Lisa, if you may, you can try talking to her, see if you can work something out. Or enjoy your chat. Before you decide how to boot her out of this place, you can keep her eyes on her for a couple days. After that, I won't have anyone else to spare. I'm getting plenty of distress calls from other sites in the valley. Couldn't be with you back then because I was getting a fellow crew out of a sticky sitch. That's totally understand. Well then, Mr. Quill Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat. Only the living can write news articles. You're just putting up a show to scare me. I don't see anything dangerous out there except for some weird-looking rocks. Tell you what, I'll only leave this place once I have enough materials for my article. Why, you little... I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out of reach, Edmund. Jones, can I share a piece of Hongshan wisdom with you? In a sense when I was doing messenger work out here on the frontier. Make a friend and you pay for road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call. Anytime. Oh, I guess I'm taking this band or princess back to camp. Have a nice one, Enfielders. Of course, lead is a catch you later. I'm going to ask my TGC journalist friends, see if they can convince Miss Quill Jones to return to the band. Thanks, I'll think of something else as well. Alright then, let's wrap things up for now. Give me a call once I got news for you, Edmund. And just use the file on that VIP journalist. Let's act toasting on the file right now. Jones, 25, reads workly after graduation. ENG, friendly, coming up with news topics and composing articles. Severe internal warning for an erroneous expose of supplies by food company. List of potential candidates for corporate streamlining. Yeah, got it. Oh, gentlemen, I have really terrible news for you. Girl managed to escape UDC custody a few years ago. I'd be unlucky now, but... prefer to be luckier than that. I really don't want anything to happen to the VIP. Let's come by the camp, Edmund. Send the coordinates.
Activating early warning routines.
You're right on time, Edmund. I've looked around the suspect locations. I have a good idea what's going on. This McCrowd Jones sneaked out when the Woosters lower their guard. What do you think, Edmund? I think they're competent. I think it's Arlene Allen. She knows how to fly. So for our next course of action, drop the assignment. Very funny, Edmund. This is no laughing matter. It'd be so much easier if we could afford to ignore her. Poor darling Miss Jones did not toss my card, and I pray she remembers who to call when trouble rears its ugly head. Going to call from an unknown number. What a coincidence. Let's see what the caller has to say. Hello there, Abby here. Who's this? Help! Help! Please help! Well, you sound rather familiar. Are you Mr. Quill Jones? It's me. I'm sorry, I really mean it. This place is way bigger than I thought. I should be running all over the place. I guess you are lost? Yeah, I've got no idea where I am right now. Everything looks the same in this place. Just come and save me, please. I really need the help. I don't want to die here. Oh dear, that sounds so terrible. I hope you learned your lesson. RMN was being really nice and honest with you. Nobody was trying to scare you. I know, I should have listened. I was too confident of myself. Please, just come and save me. I swear I won't go running off on my own again. I promise. Hold on, there's Jones. What do you think, Edmund? I should save her and hope that she behaves. Now, Squirrel Jones, try to calm down and take a deep breath. You said everything looks the same at your current location, right? Take a photo with your handy term and send it to us. We'll use that photo to find where you are. Right here. Logistics. How did she get over there? Yeah, got it. And I'm sending you the photo as well. Alright, Mr. Quill Jones, we're coming to pick you up. Thank you so much. Don't get excited. I need you to look for a safe place to hide and stay out of sight. Okay, got it. Safe place to hide, stay out of sight. East of live life. Don't be loud. Stay away from local wildlife. Avoid dark places. Got it. I'll be very quiet. There, managed to convince our little escape artist to stay put at one place. Experienced dealing with escape artists? Got used to it, I guess. She sees full of stingy and nightmarish clients. Dear little Mr. Quill Jones is definitely not the worst client I've ever had. Promise you that. You see what girl sent us? Nope. Feel sci-fi more is lazy and nasty, but having a complicated situation. That's someone smart and resourceful girl. If I weren't, I would quit this job a long, long time ago. And my ex-boss is nothing like you. And then you actually you respect and care for your Enfielders. And only had guys for KPIs and performance. You probably choose messengers as money-making machines. There are a few of those, but I don't remember the place too fondly. GGCC is all about cutthroat competition. There's always someone out there working way harder than you. In all seriousness, I don't hate people like Mr. Will Jones. Not to sacrifice plenty of things to survive in the band. Is it? The place Miss Jones sent us. Let's look around him, man. The girl's just passed out from exhaustion. Create and wanton barbaric destruction. Classic Landbreaker signature. Lady Hand from the GDC is only released last year. It's only be. I don't think you need to ask him, man. There's only one reason why Miss Liz Jones left her handy term here. Bill showed up, they probably knocked her unconscious. Strange footprints around the place, no trace of blood. Be some old friends of yours. Looks like we're on the same page, Edmund. Squirrel Jones got kidnapped by a band of landbreakers. This is feeling like a Frontier movie already. Time for the two heroes to give everyone a show. Track down landbreakers and hope you're fast enough. Let's follow these footprints, Edmund.
Let me handle this. You are in the way.
Veritas shall be revealed.
Looks like we've arrived in time.
Execute strike command. Need a hand? An opening. Let me handle this.
Veritas shall be revealed.
Having you help Qual escape from the cage. Hey, you finally made it. I thought I was gonna die here. Kick. I knew these meetings were landbreakers. They're so terrifying. Nothing like the LBs that I've met before. I couldn't even talk to them. Tried to escape, but barely made a quarter mile before the Howling Raiders caught and dragged me back here again. Dude's a big place. You got LBs who speak human, LBs who refuse to speak human. In case I leave this ordeal, may provide the materials you need for your article. New materials? Perhaps I was being too sarcastic. Spitting hard facts, savvy. Facts indeed, but our little journalist probably has a nasty case of PTSD. Maybe I should say something nice to make her feel better. I got it. I'll call it the Valley Forest Survival Diary. It's the vile and ruthless landbreakers, and how Enfield professionals dealt with these raiders. A story with descriptions of the complex local geography. Do both. You saved my life and even gave me interesting materials to write my article with. I actually never thought the frontier was as wild as this. Oh, brother. Some of my colleagues visited this place, and none of them wanted to talk about it. Did we had to, and I'm pleased to hear that we've arrived at an understanding. Sure did. I guess I'll be tagging along and heading back with you. I promise I won't run off again.
Being a leader is no simple task. I once had...
Fellow Enfielders, we're out to give you a ride out of the valley, Miss Jones. This is where we go our separate ways. Fixed your handy term as well, but some data have been lost. Turn to its rightful owner. Thank you so much. I really don't know how to repay your kindness. How about a few good words and positive publicity for Endfield? That goes without saying. You don't even have to ask. Here is my upcoming exclusive. I'll make sure you get pages worth of coverage. So, well, I'll be looking forward to your story, well. Kiddo, this job's ended pretty well. I guess I'm safe enough to exit the picture, Inman. You stick around for more missions. Can't help it. Thought I'd tell you before, Inman. My schedule's packed. The supervisor did some scheduled manipulation arts, spent a few rules to give me this chance. Just know they came at the cost of my future leave. What can I say? I'm glad they spent my leave to go on a mission with a very own administrator. So, if you get another mission like this, don't forget to give me a call, Inman. Personal contact card. Select a few. Card features standard contact numbers as well as an emergency number for special situations. Back side of the card features an embossed logo that resembles a small arrow. It seems to be everyone's personal mark. Force survival diary. Recently, our correspondent conducted a frontier tour at Valley 4. Used to meet his crewmates and materials folk interviewed to better understand the food, accommodations, and medical amenities available on the wildlands. Many companies have resident liaisons and agents operating the frontier. When a blight disaster struck this region, most of them joined various forms of search and rescue operations. And Enfield Industries demonstrated their effectiveness in handling various disaster-related crises. Real sources feel that many field agents of Enfield are veteran combatants and elites of their field, making them critically skilled at handling challenges posed by extremely hazardous environments. To date, times the articles being written, the Enfield troubleshooting team has handled and mediated more than a dozen blight-induced conflicts and emergencies to the residents of Valley 4. Can we say that Endfield played an instrumental role in ensuring regional stability as well as the efficiency of post-disaster rebuilding? Who's our Valley 4 report from our field correspondent? I read it. Yes, some parts are typical TGC meeting pros. Our squirrel remained pretty fair and objective. She kept her word. Means can breathe easy, right? Everyone lived happily ever after. It's far better than the disaster flick I watched a while back. What do you think? I like this ending too. The troublesome job worked out for everyone.
This box of ice cream would melt by the time we reach Warfarin.
Quick before I get started.
I'll just eat them myself.
Alright then. Let's see how much I can get done.
A breaker camp.
Malware. This campsite proves that they've infiltrated this area for quite some time.
I remember some big shot breaker saying something about gray sand and intel. These goons really came prepared.
Move fast, capture positions, then hold them. Yes, that is an order.
Look! Over there! So many anchors. I thought you'd only see something like this up north. This place has blight all over it. No wonder the interference is so bad.
We must take out these anchors. They pose a threat to the entirety of Valley 4.
Definitely. These anchor things wrecked our homes.
Are you from the UW? This place is dangerous, you know.
I'm here to give you a reminder. Hey, I thought the breaker goons blocked all the nearby roads. How did you get in here?
Then how would you give us a reminder? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. The hub base is a working partner of this area. Have you heard about us?
Yeah, I know Endfield. Everyone says you're a great partner. Call me Alia. I live close by. Many of the crew's families are staying with us. Most of the LBs went to the science park. I came out here to check if it's safe enough for our people.
No worries. We cleared out every single breaker goon along the way. The path behind us is definitely safe.
You came here because you want to go to the power plant, right?
Here, the power plant incident caused destruction.
If you really want to go there, I guess you'll have to get through the stump of the great Originium Oak. Ever since the anchors appeared, a strange barrier blocked the way to the stump. That barrier only allows the Angeloid to get through.
Are you hungry, Tata? Oh dear. We really need to get you some juice.
We've got charging posts at our camp at the mines, and it's pretty close to the tree stump. Follow me.
Frontier operation.
I offer my happiness and pray for my child to be freed from the never-ending pain.
This finding is incredible. We must pick it up.
Let me handle this. You are in the way.
Let's not escape! Ah!
Their attack shall be calculated now. You are in the way.
Wonderful. It's exactly what
Are you
we
in
need.
need of assistance?
This falls under... this is fine. It's just Originium, right? Okay. bad. Back up here. Take the port from here. Not high enough. Wait, right there. Wait. Walked from there. Too far. Okay. There. This probably would work through the elevator. I guess we'll see. Well, I have to come down over here. Make a whole bunch more of those. Blocked. Oh, very sad. Okay, that's not gonna work. You can take it to the elevator at least. Although, if I loop around, you might be able to get to it there, maybe? Maybe? Is that efficient? There's no ports anywhere close. Otherwise, it's a straight shot. Or I could port, take the elevator. Okay, maybe come across here. Is that, would that be faster? I don't know. Might actually be faster to come at it from the other angle. I think we have to get power here anyway. And I don't see any of these that are notable for... I mean, unless this turns into the base, maybe. Maybe. I guess maybe I should just push power through for now. Just see what happens. No! God damn it.
This is our home. Ever since the UW arrived at Valley 4, many retired crew members and their families chose to stay here. We used to live in the shade of the great Originium oak. It gave us a rich Originium vein, and it kept this place safe from disasters.
A great oak? But I'm not seeing any oak trees around here.
The great Originium oak used to be a famous landmark of the Lode Spring. The accident created the ruins and left nothing of the great oak except for its stump. You'll see it on your way to the power plant. Joe will take Tata to the charging post, but it might take a while. Would you like a tour of the place while you wait?
Sure thing, it'll be lovely.
Sure thing. Follow me.
This area has been severely blighted. The rupture rift may be getting worse. The people might be safe for now, but everyone should get ready to evacuate.
Rip. Just to let you know, eyes have opened, citizens not with act. Hongshan Pugilist taught me how to need. Just gave in order to gain, give to gain. Pitchback mining shaft blind feels appropriately remove one of my senses. This is the solution to achieve perfect synergy of my original arts with my combat skills.
Looks decent. Let's keep it.
Don't know that one yet. Can't do that.
I will also hide my best things in a crate like this.
This area has been severely blighted. The rupture rift may be getting worse. The people might be safe for now, but everyone should get ready to evacuate.
Just memo. Light rupture happened during the anchor fall. Things are getting really desperate. Take anything apart that could use to assemble makeshift beds and stretchers. This isn't about the mine. The disaster went soft on us. We should mobilize the crew to support other areas.
You're back, Alia! How do things look outside?
Everyone got real worried when you went out there scouting for us.
Things are getting a lot safer outside. Our friends from Endfield smashed the breakers for us. Can't you see I'm busy? Didn't even find a chance to eat something. I can manage, but my patients are having it worse. And the injured and wounded keep coming in. We're desperately short on trained medical staff. I really hope we'll live till help arrives.
No, help just arrived.
I failed to get them out. It's all my fault.
What happened to
Back
you?
there at the ruins, the shockwave hit the old crew like a train. And then they just crumpled over. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to see the ruins.
You should rest and let your wounds heal. Don't hurt yourself again. We haven't encountered the shockwaves yet. This might be a new form of hazard in this area.
We'll definitely have to deal with the shockwaves to pass through the ruins.
The blight is eating right through my eyes.
Yeah, there's no blight in your eyes.
Get
You're
me
safe.
out of this place. Run, you fools. Ah!
A traumatic stress reaction. Just leave him by himself for now, Administrator.
Oh, it hurts. It really, really hurts.
Criminal medical officer UA. The unit workers needs me. How are you feeling? I'm glad to be alive. Happened so suddenly. I was working outside and this gashing wound suddenly appeared in the skies. She got cured without touching blood. The others, they weren't so lucky.
An impressive acquisition.
Nope. Okay. Secret Discussions 4. 20 years have passed. Our mining site used to be the largest production site of Valley. Turned into this mess. The curse is a motley of old geezers like us, several fools, and young idiots rich with optimism and energy poured into everything else. This mine became nothing more than an isolated, forgotten village. No one cares about the production areas anymore. No one's giving us better or bigger machines. This place is dying. Fortunately, we dug up something for 20 years ago. These things we excavated would serve as a warning to everyone. We have a bright future ahead of you, children. Just gonna say little things like us and do whatever you want. Used to mine entire mountains dry. Digging up bodies from the basement of our hearts should be easy. Need something busier now. Registering and recording every incoming batch of supplies. Senior's basing everything we have. We're at deep blighter if this runs out. We gotta ration this stuff and avoid unnecessary waste. Please understand what we're doing here. Granny, Dad, Mom, and Uncle, all of them killed in the Agloy attack 20 years ago. Saw the giant leveling entire hilltops, choking rivers, and filling up lakes as though they were just little mounds of dirt and puddles of water. You know what I saw when we drilled down in the mine shaft? I saw blood oozing out of the cracks. The same blood flows in me and you. From the original blast charges, saw nothing but bones. It's filling every blast hole with the remains of my kin. You understand? You know how this feels? You understand how this feels? I can't even stop my hands from trembling. I'm gonna finish the chow and start my shift. Take turns having our meal breaks. Gotta make sure the crewmates are available for repair work. Gotta finish eating fast and get back to work. I feel like eating. Ugh. Sorry, I probably don't have extra meals for you. Medical officer asked me to prepare food for our sick and injured. It's the only kick for the sick and wounded. Thank you for your understanding. Gotta leave these luncheons to the work sites. People hardly have time to swing by the mess. Got a few scratches and can't do the heavy lifting, so we volunteered for food delivery instead. Meals yet? Sit down and have a bite. So the bowl may not be from Hawkshot, never read any medical texts, but years' experience taught me something about herbs and herbal preparations. Effective formula and place the ingredients in this herbal crucible. Are you the one failed to take a sip of this herbal soup? Bug, snow, dirt, eye. You here for the chow? We look the best chow ever, but no one's having a meal with us. Grown-ups look so busy. This is blocked off for now.
We got lucky. This is a pretty good stash.
Okay, yeah, here's the mining area if I want to get to it. I don't need bridging that badly. There. Nothing in here.
This area has been severely blighted. The rupture rift may be getting worse. The people might be safe for now, but everyone should get ready to evacuate.
Why is this? Why am I only getting the grinding unit simulation? Okay. Oh, if it's Christian. Okay, whatever. High towers, zipline. Okay. I guess this is technically more useful. Ziplines pass through multiple ziplines in a single trip. Zip with ziplines, Nick knows you only slip ziplines once. Linked one route lets you zip from the first to the last without stopping. You approach the zipline tower, zipline on link route. Bottom queue indicates next node, so you can use zipline without stopping. Okay. How do you make them? Christ parts. That sucks. That's unpleasant. I do not have... Alright, next time I go back, I guess I'll get that set up. That's unpleasant.
You're back, Alia! How do things look outside?
Everyone got real worried when you went out there scouting for us.
Things are getting a lot safer outside. Our friends from Endfield smashed the breaker. This is Surgeon Yue's clinic. We would visit him when we got sick. The place used to be pretty empty, but it's now filled with injured people.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from Hongshan, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna try and push this under suspicion that
This used to
there'll
be
be
the
an
back door
outpost
to
here.
the research station, but we had to clear the space out for our injured.
These people are in pain.
Blight afflictions. They're very hard to treat.
No one expected the disaster. No one knew how it happened. When the road was destroyed, we decided to band together and wait at this place for rescue teams to arrive. And then the anchors fell from the skies. Hosts of Angoloys surged into our camp. It was...
You didn't see any Agloy on our way
They
here.
all went to the great oak stump. Something seems to be luring all the Angoloy to that place.
Alia! Oh, my darling, you're back. I've been looking all over the place for you.
Let's slow down a little, Granny Jenner. What happened?
It's Kaya. The baby boy's finally back, but he isn't looking too well. Go and talk to Yue. We don't have time to waste.
What? Kaya? How? I'm heading right over. I'm really sorry, my Endfielder friends.
It's all right. Family should always come first. We'll wait here for you. Administrator, the Originium oak that Alia mentioned actually has something to do with the history of Endfield. The people who live here believe that they are blessed by the many gifts of the oak. And you, Administrator, are the one who planted it.
I planted an oak tree?
You did. You once traveled all over Talos 2 to solve problems that no one else could fix. The Originium oak used to be one of your solutions. It kept the blight contained and created rich veins of Originium ore for this area. According to records, the first UWST project in this area was only initiated after you planted the great oak. The world of Talos 2 used to have plenty of these giant trees, and they seemed to keep the Angoloy away.
How many years ago did I do all that?
Many, many years ago, Administrator. You lost much of your memory. Our task is to treat your amnesia as quickly as we can.
Yeah, well... And I'm getting a little worried about Alia.
Maybe we should go and take a look at her situation.
Alia's over there. Let's go and talk to her.
Range witness sport. I think it's also flying really, really high in the sky. A flying person zips through the skies and head towards the stump of the greater Jinmoke. Should not really spur as a person. In fact, I believe it glanced at me. I couldn't see its face, so it was quickly overwhelmed by a sense of dread and felt as though the entire sky was collapsing on me. I'm hallucinating. I haven't slept well for days. Not the first report that we've gotten about that. It's from Amateur Agologist, Part 4. EBC Leo location. I'm going to use the backfire of the form, jot down a few notes. I saw it. People walking with the Agloy. Organic and Rocky doing their own thing without getting each other's way. Super excited about this discovery, but said Organic and Rocky were killing my fellow crewmates. Study, research, and knowledge of the Agloy should never be applied to such atrocities. Probably need all the help they can get to rebuild the base, but I can't simply ignore this finding. They call themselves the Bone Crusher clan. I must keep up with them. Their knowledge of the Agloy may be enviable, but it pales in comparison to the gross abuse of this knowledge. I'm sorry, Director. I'm going to use it when we leave. Alexander is trying to escape the whereabouts of Mr. Bash. Got anything you need? You're starting everything. The only thing newspaper offers all earnings not for sale. Very well because years, Stitch protein is the last thing to do. All orders are offered purchase prices. Check them out and see if you need anything.
What should we do, Yue? Is there no other way for Kaya?
We are out of options. Our stockpile only has conventional medication. and it's incapable of countering blight sepsis. If you want to save his life,
What's going
Kaya!
on?
His arm! Oh, my poor boy!
His arm? I understand. I've seen plenty of similar cases.
I'll just describe the patient's condition. Kaya's arm is infected by the blight, and it has grown septic. The boy is in great pain. But we lack the medical instruments, nor the operating environment to treat and contain his conditions.
I know. But if we let the blight spread, the boy would suffer immense physical pain and his mind may be turned as well.
That is correct. You seem rather familiar with this condition, supervisor of Endfield Industries. Blight sepsis isn't your typical disease and involves far more complicated treatment.
Surgeon Yue, what's gonna happen to my arm?
Why are you here, Kaya? Go back and lie down on your bed.
Kaya, does your arm still hurt?
It doesn't hurt no more, but it's gone totally numb. And I can't feel it either. First it was my hand. Then the pain got so bad I was shaking all over. Then my arm started to hurt. Then it spread to my shoulder. But I can't feel anything below my shoulder no more.
I know how it feels. The pain is terrible, isn't it?
I don't care about the pain. I don't want Alia and everyone getting worried about me.
You're a good and brave kid, Kaya. Things will be all right.
Just do what you must and save Kaya, surgeon.
It will be difficult. I need firebuckle powder to help stabilize Kaya's vitals during the surgery. Unfortunately, we just ran out of our remaining stock.
Alright, Pokemon, you find the plant nearby?
Yes, but firebuckle bushes only grow in precarious areas. I'm also not an expert with the process of pharmaceutical powderization and would not know how to work with the raw herb itself.
I'll handle your medicine
Great.
shortage.
Then I'll go and prepare the operating table. We're counting on you.
There's like a lot of bushes around, so just kind of like have it. It's good because otherwise I'd need to run to like over there.
Do you have the firebuckle powder for me? You came just at the right time. My setup is complete. We may proceed with the surgery.
Stay by the entrance.
The surgery is complete.
Surgeon Yue? How's Kaya doing?
Kaya's doing okay. The operation went well. The boy is sleeping, and he'll need plenty of rest for a while.
Oh, thank goodness. My Kaya is safe. Bless my poor little boy. Thank you. Thank you for saving Kaya.
No, don't thank us. Thank your surgeon. We just picked some flowers, that's all.
You chased the breakers off and saved Kaya's life. You Endfielders are the kindest and gentlest souls I know. Oh, it's obvious that you've been traveling for a while. Feel free to rest your legs at our place.
The resting place will be much appreciated, Granny Jenner. Administrator, Tata isn't fully charged yet. We should go check on it.
Activate that just in case.
naughty face, Tata. Oh, Tata has so many emotes to play with. How many emotes do you have exactly? Can you show us all your emotes?
The two of you seem to be having fun with just a pixel screen.
Gina's a more character than team member.
Yeah, totally. I wish Tata could share some of its emotes with Perlica. That'd be very nice.
Endman, you're not helping at all.
Tata's charging process is like us having meals, right? Can it taste the flavors of different power sources?
And why are we talking about food all of a sudden, since you're so interested? We should ask Yvonne when we get the chance.
Hi, people. Kaya's on his way to recovery. How's that big buddy of yours?
We have no problems with Tata's charging process so far. Once it's done, we'll set off and take care of that rupture rift. Our primary goal is to restore peace to Valley 4.
Thank you. Now that the Great Oak is gone, you're the only ones who can bring back the peace.
This great oak seems really important to your people.
Yeah. I only saw the whole tree when I was a little girl. When the crown of the Great Oak was full, its branches would give off a golden glow. The other kids and I would play underneath the tree after sunset. At night, the oak glowed brighter than the stars. While the stars shone coldly, the light of the tree was warm and cozy. There's nothing left of the Great Oak, except for a huge pit as its stump. Something else seems to have taken over the place. If the Great Oak were still around, it would have protected us and kept us safe from this disaster.
Oh, sure, if I have a chance.
Charging up your robot will need a little more time. Come, follow me. I've got something nice to show you. There's another story about this great oak. The Valley 4 is an important hub along the north-south road. However, Angeloid activities made traveling through this place impossible. People tried to chase out the Angeloid every year. Every attempt failed and resulted in numerous casualties. Then, a lone, mysterious hero came to this land, cleansed the valley, and opened the road. Kinda like you, who arrived here and cleared out all the LBs and Angeloid for us.
Wow. The mysterious hero fought everything alone?
According to legend, the lone hero vanquished the Angeloid and planted a sapling. The sapling kept growing and filled up the pit. A few years passed, and it turned into the famous Great Oak. This is it. Granny Jenner is taking care of it. She knows all about the Great Oak, so you can ask her anything about it. I'll keep my eyes on the charging post and give you a holler when your robot is fully charged.
Wow. A baby Originium tree. So this is what Originium trees look like.
Was this a splinter that came off the Great Oak?
Yes, it used to be just a twig. The explosion destroyed the Great Oak and left many such splinters all over the place. We tried many ways to bring the pieces back to life, but this tiny sapling is the only one that lived.
And you've been looking after it for 20 years.
I have lived a long life and grew up with the tree. I saw how this place changed and grew for the better, all thanks to the gifts of the Great Oak. Caring for this sapling feels like being together with an old friend and living in the good old days. I witnessed the planting of the oak and how it grew to its mighty size.
Does that mean you actually saw the person planting the tree? I thought the UWST only came to this place later on.
We already had a small outpost nearby before our main crew arrived. I worked in that outpost, you know. We had to monitor the pit and the giant Angoloi. The Angoloi made it hard for people to establish permanent settlements in Valley 4. But it was a nice place that can be used to link up with many frontier settlements. We United workers never gave up our dreams of building a base in the valley.
And our dreams came true when a hero came to Valley 4. Alia probably told you already. She loves the story where the hero defeated the Angoloi, planted the great oak, and told us that the place would be our new home.
And it did become a new settlement. Many people chose to live here instead of the new industrial complex.
Yes, decades of good living and wonderful memories have a habit of tying you down to a place. Some of us felt guilty about that terrible accident. Most people are like me. We want to protect this sapling and nurture it into the great oak.
Looks tiny and vulnerable.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
I planted this.
Endman? What's happening to you? Are you all right? You look terrible, Endman. Do you need a rest?
No, it's okay. I think I'm hearing voices in my head.
Endman! Your robot is fully charged!
We're heading right over. Administrator, are you really all right?
Good. 6 out to do our thing.
Thank you for sharing so much with us. We must leave now and carry on with our mission.
It's fine, my darling. Talos bless you. Has fate arranged for your return to this place? Oh, you must have taken on a great burden for all of us. Please be safe out there. Thank you for everything.
Alright, so that may have been wishful thinking that there would be an outpost here. Fortunately, it is late enough. I got the teleport point at least. Okay, at least bring power in. There, so maybe it'll happen in the cradle. If it happens, I don't know. Regardless, I can't. I'll have time to do it now. Instead, come here. And then turn this into fitting units. Yep, I can start making these. Just 1-to-1. So this is again same thing. Are these one of these is almost maxed. I'm going to use that up, I think. lot of wasted space. On the other hand, pushing this down, because these are brought down, doesn't really buy me much because this needed to get these in. So I rotate this over. Yeah, this really just doesn't. Take this to come up and then down doesn't buy me much. Just a product of this. Just give up in this area for now. Come back to it only if I really need the space. I mean, like for example, this could totally go down and then shift this over. This entire chain can go, probably fit in here. Like there's stuff that can be done here. But for now, motors, 4 refiners, 2 shredders, a grinder, okay. Right, you refine it into that, and then, oh, hold on, wait, no, it's not refine, it's, fit, right, yeah, you fit it. looks like I'm actually just going even, and then that brief little usage of that actually dipped it down. Is that right? Ah, that is right. Okay, I need to... that's deployed. Do the 2 over there. Oh, and probably do power also.
I know that good things can be found over there.
Those going. These 2 should handle 20 per minute, and those use 15, so that probably start building back up again. It's borderline now. Like, arguably should go get this online. I don't want to do this right now, though. I mean, I guess I could. You have to get this across... this is the door over here, I think. Right? And the other way is to get it up and then drop down. That actually might be easier. This is 6 of them? Okay, so I go make 6 of them. Why not? Knock this out real quick. How bad could it be? Famous last words. Go down and then drop down, I think. that would go up to there. I don't need to do that.
This battle is inevitable.
A frigid conclusion. Initiating combat algorithms.
Here's your chance.
Let me handle this.
Are you in need of assistance? Through strong teamwork.
It's here. It's gonna be inside there. I should preemptively, just in case I ever want to do that. Drop down here. Alright, here we go. Where's all this going? Okay, that should be more than enough to like that. Then preemptively power this way. Preemptively place that there, just in case. There's something over here, actually. I can somehow get all the way down to there. finally what I was wondering. Why did I buy this thing? Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's nice. That was down to 1. Okay, can't go back through there. Don't see anything under the stairs. Nice. Just one of each. That is something. Okay, and just come, use up my points.
Does anyone actually use this climb? Got time for a nice day?
Finally done with that.
A quest that requires the stockpiling of war material? I will see it done.
Looks like a useless chore to me. Forget it. Tell me what needs to be done.
I shall troubleshoot all machine-related issues.
Oh, it's the administrator.
Yeah, I'll just spend my sanity real quick.
Lesson 1. Gathering data.
Have a taste of this!
Recursive routine.
This place is safe for now.
her in there.
This is the place where I meditate and reflect upon my ties to the world.
Got half.
The room looks good. Very nicely cleaned.
Probably use.
Ah, the bed is so soft and comfy. Don't let anything get between me and my cozy mattress.
Alright. And it is late, so I will call it there. Thanks for watching.